Hi, I'm Chloe Balser.
And I'm Colin McGrain.
And you're watching the Chlo & Co. Variety Show, where the acts are large and the laughs are larger.
Yes, that's right. We've got an amazing lineup for you today, filled with some of the most renowned talents from all across this here classroom.
Coming up are impressive displays of technique and tales from far-off lands. I'm Chlo.
And I'm Co.
Welcome to the show.
The art of shadow puppetry has been a mystery for thousands of generations.
Coming to you first, the daring Derek and his mystical display of illusions.
So hold on to your hats.
And fasten your seatbelts.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Daring Derek.
Up next, the oh-so-fanciful Luke will be having a conversation with our boy Colin about a plethora of topics. Should be exciting.
Yes, I'm excited to see what he has to say.
Me
Let's
too.
get right to it.
Hey guys, welcome back. I'm Luke Helferty. Thanks for joining me again on my show. Today I'm with a very, very special guest, Conlon. How you doing, bro?
I'm good. Thank you for having me.
Hey, it's no big deal. But it is a big deal because you're on my show, which is a great honor.
I feel honored for you to have chosen me to be on your amazing show.
Well, you should, because it's the most popular show in America right now.
Oh,
But
is
hey,
it now?
Yeah, it is actually.
Oh, cool.
But before the show started, you told me this funny story about one of your siblings. Why don't you do it for the live audience we have here today?
All right. So this happened a while ago, but I still remember it to this day because it affected me so dearly.
Oh, wow.
So my little brother, where do I start? When I was little, I had a Nintendo Wii.
I had one of those.
I loved it more than anything in the world. And my brother, being the little toddler that he was, he didn't know much because, toddlers, they don't know anything.
They're pretty stupid.
Yeah, because they're kind of new to the world and whatnot. But he comes over with a $1 bill because he doesn't know any better and sticks it in the disc slot of my Nintendo Wii.
Really?
Yes. I try to put a disc in because I wanted to play a game. Don't ask me what game it was because I don't remember. But I'm trying to put the disc in, and I'm like, why is this not working? And then I asked my parents about it, and my parents asked my brother about it, and he just fully outright admits it. Like, yeah, I stuck a $1 bill in the disc slot, and I lost my mind because, one, this was at the point where, like, we hadn't really appreciated each other's existence yet. Because we were still kind of new to this brother thing.
Wait, how old were you?
I'd say probably like 7.
Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah. So I got frustrated very easily, and it was so broken, like we couldn't fix it ourselves. So we had to take it to FedEx and ship it back to Nintendo for them to remove a $1 bill out of the disc slot.
Did they keep the $1?
I couldn't tell you. Maybe they kept the $1, maybe they gave it back to us. It's $1, no one really cares.
They probably did take it. That's free money.
Probably, yeah. But I don't think some cheapo at Nintendo was like, ooh, a free $1 bill. Like, you already get paid enough.
Well, you never know with those company types.
True.
Try to get any money they can get.
I mean, Amazon, ooh, don't even get me started on them.
Hey, they sponsor us.
Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't know.
The maddest moment. The maddest I've ever been at my sister. Let me tell you this story. It's a funny
Oh,
one.
I'm ready for this one.
So back in the day when I was, I don't remember, like 6, we had these plastic sword things. You know, my parents aren't home. We're just playing around with them, swinging them. You know, I go to block an attack, but she's like, you know, she's playing pretend. But she's not actually swinging. This time when I go to block it, she's swinging hard.
Oh.
Out of nowhere, it's just pop right on my arm. And she's like a grown, well, she's not a grown woman. She's like 4 years older than me.
Oh, God.
She got some big arms. That's kind of mean. She has some strong, she got some strong arms. It hits me directly in my arm. I start crying immediately because it feels broken.
Yeah.
It's just like I don't know what a broken arm is, but like it feels broken.
Exactly. And with one of those, like, from what I can imagine, these plastic swords, they're probably like the hard plastic, like something like this.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So I can imagine that would hurt like a lot.
It was like, do I have a scar? No, of course I don't have a scar. It was like right here.
Ugh. Was there like a big bruise or anything, or was it just like bonk and that's it?
Dude, I only remember getting hit and crying, and that was it.
Oh wow. So
Maybe I passed out.
You must have pushed this memory down way deep in your mind.
I still have nightmares about it. But anyway.
Oh God, not the plastic sword.
Bickering siblings remind me of 2 famous celebrities, Kanye West and Pete Davidson. Hey, you hear about that situation? Man?
Yes, I did. And this situation sparked, I'd say, one of the newer memes on the internet of Kanye holding what is like, I think, a notepad. I don't remember exactly what it says on it, but he's just looking blankly into the camera holding this notepad. And
sounds like something he would do.
Exactly. Like, I don't really involve myself much with, like, newer, like, arguments like this because Kanye and Pete Davidson, sure, I know who they are. They're 2 celebrities that I couldn't really care less about.
You don't like Kanye, bro?
His music's okay. It's not really my type, but...
Wow.
Like, I couldn't really care. But the fact that one of the biggest rappers in the world is beefing with a comedian from New York is hilarious to me. Like... What do these 2 possibly have in common that they could be beefing about?
Do you not know what the one thing that connects them?
No. Oh, is it Kim Kardashian?
Kim Kardashian.
Yeah. And then, like, if I'm not mistaken, for Valentine's Day, Kanye actually showed up to Kim's house with a U-Haul filled with roses.
Did it work?
No. Yeah, I don't think it worked very well because I'm pretty sure Kim hates Kanye now.
I mean, they are divorced,
yeah. So that would make a lot of sense.
Well, Kanye's kind of a weird guy, but I also don't really like Pete Davidson either. He just have a very punchable face. You know what I mean?
Oh, he has a very punchable face.
Yeah. Like if I see him, like it's like a horror movie. I like open a door or something, and I see him, like, oh, like out of reaction.
Yeah, he does look kind of scary. Like kind of picked off the streets of New York, kind of shaved him quickly, tossed him in the shower, and called it a day.
Yeah, it's like the comedy team was like, oh, we need a comedian real fast. It's like, oh, the homeless guy. Just get him off the street.
Exactly.
It's like now he's a famous comedian.
Mm-hmm. And like, I don't know if you saw the new Suicide Squad movie.
I heard about it.
But he was in that movie for a good 2.5 minutes before he gets his face blown apart. Yeah. And speaking of rappers, the Super Bowl halftime show.
Wow.
Opinions, tell me.
You know, I thought it was great. Better than most years, honestly.
Yeah.
What was last year? Just The Weeknd showed up? He sang a few songs?
Last year's was mediocre at best. It was just The Weeknd, and he did like this weird thing where he went inside the scoreboard or something, and it was like this maze made of lights, which also inspired a lot of memes because the way he was looking into the camera gives junkie vibes because he's like looking around like
like what was the Mr. Krabs one? You know,
yes, that's exactly what I'm thinking about. That's the best way I could sum up that halftime show.
Poor Weeknd.
This one was definitely better. Not like greatest of all time, but it was a definite improvement.
Yeah, like a lot of variety. You know?
Yes.
It's not just one guy. You got like plenty of artists out there.
Yeah,
under that house.
Snoop Dogg, Dr. Dre, Eminem, Mary J. Blige, Kendrick Lamar.
My dad did not know who Eminem was.
Yeah, that doesn't surprise me. Like, I feel like a lot of older, like especially fathers, they probably wouldn't know who Eminem is because he's kind of new on the scene.
Yeah, a little bit new, yeah.
Yeah,
I would say mostly like...
Not as new as Kanye, but like
No,
new-ish.
Kanye.
And then 50 Cent made a surprise appearance.
Oh, he
which
did?
I thought was questionable. But hey, what are you gonna do?
Why was it questionable?
I don't know, because like it was filled with rappers from the 90s, and yeah, 50 Cent's a rapper from the 90s, but I feel like his vibe didn't really fit in with the rest of the group.
Okay, that makes sense.
But yeah, his music is mediocre at best. Let's not get started. I'd say
We're gonna be here for a few hours.
kind of comparable to Kanye, but
Yeah. You know who my favorite guy up there was?
who?
Snoop Dogg, my boy.
Oh yeah, Snoop Dogg.
Oh, he
Where
was
do I
great
start?
up there.
Great artist, don't get me wrong. Like one of the best rappers in the game. But he recently released an album.
He did?
Yeah, he did actually. Someone actually showed it to me today. I had no idea. But on the album, there's one song called Crip Ya Enthusiasm. And basically, the reason it's called that is because he sampled the Curb Your Enthusiasm theme song into a beat on the song.
That's a good beat though.
It is,
Like,
but
that sounds banging.
for like a rap tune, I feel like that theme song with the like ragtime piano and the bass line, it just doesn't mesh well.
Nah, I can definitely see that also happening. I mean, he
Yeah.
has so much money, he can just do whatever he wants nowadays.
Exactly, like rappers, especially going back to Kanye again.
And Pete Davidson, well, he's not a rapper.
Yeah.
But he has
like,
so much money, he can do whatever he
it's
wants.
a trend nowadays where people have that much money, they feel like they can do whatever they want. They feel like they're God.
Especially Jeff Bezos. You see that guy?
Oh, don't even get me started on Jeff Bezos.
He's a lovely guy. You know, I love Amazon products. You know how it is.
Yeah,
Check out Amazon Prime this
always
weekend.
doing my Amazon shopping on Amazon.com. Thank you, Jeff Bezos. We love you.
Thank you, Jeff Bezos, for sponsoring the show. Conlon, it's been great.
Thank you, thank you.
Talking about Let's Handshake.
Yes,
It's been great, brother.
yes.
And I'm gonna have to see. I've been Luke Helferty. This has been Conlon. I'm gonna see you next time on my show. Thanks for coming on.
Now just sit back and relax and enjoy the enthralling sounds of the one, the only, Jakob Godshall.
Oh, I can't wait.
Me neither.
There is a house in New Orleans. It called the Rising Sun, and it's been a ruin of many a poor boy. And God, I know I'm one. My mother was a tailor. She sold my new blue jeans. My father was a gambling man down in New Orleans.
Oh, so beautiful.
Oh my God, that was gorgeous.
So whimsical.
Oh my God, that was amazing. And so were all of the other acts on today's
They
show.
were. They were
Like-
incredible.
Derek with the shadow puppets. Oh my God, he's a
Amazing.
master of shadow
Amazing.
puppets. When it says master of shadow puppetry on his resume here, he wasn't kidding.
No, no lie.
And then Luke, oh my
Oh,
God, funniest
Luke.
storyteller I've ever met.
Amazing.
Oh my God, he can tell a story like no one else.
Best conversations I have heard in my life.
Exactly, very entertaining.
Very
Oh,
much
great.
so.
And then Jakob Godshall.
Brought a tear to my eye.
Exactly. That man is like, he's like Jimi Hendrix. He
Literally.
can play the guitar so well. It's beautiful.
It is.
Mwah.
Well, looks like that's all we have for today.
Yes, yes it has.
I've been Chlo.
And I've been Ko, and we'll see you next time on...